I actually promised to a couple people earlier this week I was going to play a game that's not particularly that good, but also is going to be worth a laugh because I'm thinking right now we could all use a little bit of levity, in all honesty. So I was like, okay, I'm going to play Pac-Man 2: The New Adventures for the Sega Genesis. Well, what happened was I'll give you a quick tech talk before I start this. I actually ran into a situation where now my capture card isn't taking my Genesis. It's not handling the video, and I don't know what's going on. But unfortunately, that means that I wasn't going to be able to play that. But I said to myself, this was actually 2 days ago. So I said to myself, okay, I got to come up with something. Either I cancel this or I come up with another solution. But then I remembered that Pac-Man 2, The New Adventures I mentioned, is a Genesis game that I own it, and I own it on that system. But it's also on the Super Nintendo, and they ported the Super Nintendo version to the Wii U Virtual Console. So I made an executive decision. I said, okay, I want to show this game off. This game is strange, it's weird, it's cryptic, it's not a very good game. And we think Pac-Man 2, you're probably going to be surprised what kind of game it is when we get started. But I said, you know what? I'm buying the Wii U Virtual Console version. It's only $8. It's still up there. They haven't taken the Wii U shop down yet. Trust me, there's going to be a day when they do that. And when that happens, if you own a Wii U, you're going to want to get in on some of this stuff because some of this stuff is rare. In fact, before we start, I'm going to go through my Wii U folders, because that's another thing. Wii U has folders. Switch still doesn't, and people are waiting for that update for them to do it. But before we start, I'm going to show you what I got on my folders for Virtual Console. On NES, I have Earthbound Beginnings and Versus Excitebike. TurboGrafx 16, I have Bonk 3, which costs about $400 in its original form, so $6 for this is a deal. Devil's Crush as well. Super Nintendo we'll get back to in a second. I have one N64 game, that's Sin and Punishment, which never came out here. But again, these are things we can get to down the road for this Super Old Game Saturday segment of mine. In here, I got some rare ones. I got Car Battler Joe, Golden Sun, Pocky and Rocky with Becky, and Mario Brothers 3 for the advance. Actually, when I do Mario Brothers 3, I think I should do this one for reasons I'll get into when I get it. Hey, Pro Turova, how you doing? As I mentioned, I had a little bit of a scare with this game I'm going to play, but I remember you were saying to me last week, can I get by with playing a game that's not very good? Well, we're going to find out, but I'm going to quickly go through the rest of what I got here. DS, this is the only way I'm going to be able to show you anything on DS, is Yoshi's Island 2. And actually, I got some stuff on one of the Mega Man collections I can show you at some point. Then on Wii, I got Metroid Prime Trilogy. Wii U, I have the Amiibo Tap, which is like a demo thing. Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, which is a nice freebie they gave to me at the end of Club Nintendo. Mini Mario and Friends Amiibo Challenge, Shadow Archery, which I don't really know what this is, but it was free, so I took it. And Shovel Knight, which is amazing. Actually, that's some Super Old Game Saturday entry of something that's kind of new school, but old school. But anyway, we're on Super Nintendo where you got Earthbound, Mega Man X3, The Legend of the Mystical Ninja, Super Mario Kart, and Wild Guns. But we also have the game I'm going to be playing for you tonight. Bad Boy Chess Stream on the front page. How's it going? They're doing well? Actually, that might be another idea for me to do. I got to pull a chess game out at some point. And just to go back to my tech situation, I will get started in this game in a few minutes. With my Genesis not working, I thought, okay, it's a problem with my composite connections, but it's not. My Nintendo 64 still works, so I could do virtual chess for Nintendo 64. That might be an interesting one. Probably the only game from Titus on that system that's actually kind of decent. But then again, there's also would mean, yeah, I got to play the other Titus games on that system. But anyway, we're playing tonight this. This is going to be a laugh and a half, and I also have a walkthrough on standby for the second half of the game, because this game is cryptic as all hell, and you're not going to be knowing. Because politics was funny. Okay. Alright, this is Pac-Man 2 for this. Well, this is a port of the Super Nintendo. I have it for Genesis, but again, it's on Wii U Virtual Console. Even the game says what it is. Basically what this is, it's a release from 1994 from Namco, and you think, alright, we know Pac-Man. I think everybody in the chat knows who Pac-Man is. It's a massive, hit from the 1980s of a maze game. You take Pac-Man, you go around the mazes, collect the dots, avoid the ghosts. And we're seeing this intro roll call of all the characters in this. You're thinking, alright, this is the first Pac-Man game to put a number on as far as a sequel. So you think, it should probably be the same as the other ones, right? Well, no. Would you believe me if I told you this was a point-and-click adventure game where you don't actually control Pac-Man at all? Yeah, I got some stories on this one. I actually played the Super Nintendo version when I was growing up because my brother rented this from the video store along with something I rented. I don't remember what it was, but he picked this one out. I had no idea what to do. He had no idea what to do. And I've also run into friends I've been talking to over the past week who said that they think they might have owned this game on the Super Nintendo. So we're going to see, again, if they show up or however that's going to go. Was Warcraft 2 what? I could do Warcraft 2 at some point. I just have to still figure the situation out for my PC, which I almost have. I just got to figure out the sound situation and then get an emulator running or get a modern situation for it. But tonight we got a game that, as you mentioned, can we do something that's not so hot? Well, we're going to try. Let's get this baby started. There are some differences between this on the Genesis and the Super Nintendo. I'll go into those as we go along. Actually, one right here is the sound output. You can put it in stereo or mono. We're going to go stereo. And there's a password system, which is on the Genesis version. Let's start this baby off. Alright, so here's Pac-Man. Get used to seeing him. He's going to start talking to me now. We're going to go through the tutorial to explain what we're going to need to do. And we're going to need to do this, and depending on how I do it, they might skip vital details. But I'll fill you in on what's going on. Anyway, Pac-Man's world is tricky, so I'm going to need to help him find things, get out of trouble, and solve weird mysteries. And we got, well, 4 missions. Doesn't sound like much, but given how cryptic this game is, you could feasibly be at this for a long time. Anyway, let's practice working together. And he's going to go into Pleasantville, if you've ever seen that movie from 1998, which actually was 4 years after this, so I guess this was predicting Pleasantville, except without, dealing with, sexism and racism back in the 1950s in that movie. Which, by the way, that's a wonderful movie. If you're a film person, Pleasantville by Gary Ross, I'd highly recommend that. Anyway, you can get used to some of these sound effects. These are going to be weird as anything, but... Alright, so here's how this thing works. I am not controlling Pac-Man at all. If he's going to be pointing at stuff and doing stuff on his own, I have to aim the slingshot using the D-pad, which is called the cross pad in this, and hold the B button. I'm using the Wii U Pro controller for this, but the button layout's the same as it is on Super Nintendo, so it's going to be pretty simple with that. Basically, the way to get his attention is you need to use that slingshot to shoot stuff. And he wants me to shoot at 3 pressure points or areas, so I'm going to shoot at the roof. Look at that. I'm going to shoot at that, and I'm going to shoot at the mailbox. And he gets really mad easily. So that's the Stalin as far as talking about movies. Oh, how'd you like it? And why is he going in the house? Yeah, this is definitely a weird one, but, Alright, so, okay, that's something, yeah, he gets really upset very easily. There's no other way to put this. He's bipolar, basically. And what I just did there is... I pressed the Y button, and if you press the Y button in a direction, or you press a direction on the D-pad and hit Y, you'll hear this guy go. He'll look in a direction. That's basically as close as I'm going to get to controlling Pac-Man. Say, go over there, look for something. Now he's looking for a paper airplane. He can't find it. Alright. Okay, they were going to tell me how looking works. Alright, that sounds like a good idea. If you want Pac-Man to look at something or turn around, press the D-pad in the direction you want him to look and press the Y button. Now, during this tutorial, I won't always tell you this. If you didn't do what I just did, which is go for that letter in the mailbox. So as I said, press the D-pad and Y, he'll look in a certain direction, or I'll tell him, and hopefully he'll go and move in that direction. But it's going to be... Alright, he's trying to get that... Alright, they're telling me what I already know as far as the slingshot. He wants that paper airplane out of the tree. So I got to shoot it out so he'll be happy. Because again, the smallest thing will make him sad or depressed or pissed off. And we're going to see that. Even as far as the dog there, but let me get that down for him. So I got to shoot that. And there it is. Which I think we're good, but he's kind of upset still. This is just the tutorial, keep in mind. So I think I'm happy with spinning that, but keep shooting it and he... Yeah, he'll slam himself into the wall. Now, we're going to see that a lot, and we're not going to be in a situation where we can necessarily save him from this. Because Pac-Man dies very easily in this game. Thank God you get unlimited lives in this, but even then, it doesn't really help much. So, if he gets knocked out like that, and he has ghosts over his head, if he doesn't have ghosts over his head, it's an instant death. But if he does, I can shoot him with the slingshot to wake him back up. So I'm going to do that. And there he is. Alright, I think you're getting the hang of it. Famous last words, right? If you haven't seen this game, you're going to be in for quite a discovery, and we're going to have quite a lot of laughs playing this, let me tell you that. But anyway, we've gotten used to this enough, and we're friends enough. I guess he's telling me what I said as far as his mood. He'll pay more attention to me if he's happy, but again, he gets unhappy at, like, literally breathing. Alright, one last thing for this tutorial, then we can start with the first mission, and these are the power pellets. Like before, I'm going to skip this. This is as far as telling us as far as the shooting of the slingshot. These are power pellets. Alright, he's going to tell me what power pellets do, which is... it'll turn him into Super Pac-Man if we get into trouble. Basically, run into ghosts. Pac-Man's such a wimp that he needs to be fed a power pellet, otherwise he dies. So hit the X button, like that. He eats that. He turns into Super Pac-Man with the cape, and then he'll go eat them. But again, he's only controlling himself this way on his own. And when I play the game, get into the game later, I can use that look button to kind of point him in specific directions, and you can feasibly use that to kind of control him. But we'll see how that goes, because this is one of these games that, even if you know what to do, it's not always going to be working out to your favor. And here comes the wife. There's good old Miss Pac-Man. And because he is, I don't know, for lack of a better word, subservient, or whatever you want to put it, yeah, he's going to be doing whatever she or anybody else tells him. Anyway, here's the first mission. We're out of milk and Pac Baby is still hungry. If you could go get some more milk, I'd appreciate it. No problem. Alright, well, he's appreciative, at least to go get the milk. And I guess, yeah, we're gonna have to bottle feed this one. But, alright, he's gonna walk on his own. I'm gonna, you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna go directly to where we have to go to sort of keep this going, because there's gonna be a lot of weird stuff going on anyway. So, let's see what he says about his dog, though, first. Oh, he's happy with the dog. So that's good. He's in a good mood. But if I shot the dog, the dog's mad, he gets sad, and... well, you wait. Now he's yelling at the dog. He's like, now he's angry. This is what's gonna... again, this is gonna be the fun part of this. Yeah. Okay, I did this in the tutorial, but I'm showing this off for a reason, because it shows how nervous he gets. Okay, I didn't mean to go that way. But controlling his mood is an important part. So what I'm going to do is, he likes to eat. So I'm going to shoot that off the tree. He's going to go to it, and he's going to eat it. And all of a sudden, that makes him happy. And he sees that up there, and I'll shoot this one down too. You know, since I'm in the neighborhood, I'm going to do one quick thing. I'm not going to shoot that dog. If I do, he's going to literally kill Pac-Man. I'll do that at another point. We're going to have to come through this at some point later. And, yeah, look at him, gallivanting like this. But we're going to go in this house. Because there's one thing I want to do now, because this is going to be something of a side quest of something I'm going to show off as we go along. Alright, now this is Lucy. From what I gathered, Pac-Man comedy unintentional. Well, I guess they're trying to make... the intention of this game is they wanted this to be like an interactive cartoon, so that's the idea of it being comedic. But just it's weird. Anyway, Lucy, who looks like a character from Toy Pop, if you ever played that, needs help moving her couch. So I'm helping her because I'm in a good mood. And she dropped this cartridge here. And with that, he puts on this smirking grin, and we have this game cartridge. Now, I'm going to hit start briefly. Alright, this is the menu. There's not really much to say about this as far as anything. It basically tracks where your mission objectives are. Like, we have to find the milk for Pac Baby. These are tickets to ride trains and ride the ropeway, and ID cards. Those will come into play later. That cartridge we got, there are 3 cartridge pieces scattered in this game. If you get all of them, you get to play an extra game in the arcade. There's an arcade in town which has an emulated version of the original Pac-Man, which I think is the only one the Super Nintendo has and the Genesis has. And if you collect all 3 cartridges in the Super Nintendo version, they let you play Miss Pac-Man. On the Genesis version, it's actually a little different. You get to play Pac Jr., which is a kind of original game themed after the original Pac-Man. We'll show that off later, but since we're in the neighborhood, we want to help Lucy with her situations. We're going back to the right. There were signs that were pointing towards where milk is. Again, the only reason I know any of this is because I sort of grew up with this game. Alright, let me shoot this off, because if I don't, he'll alert the dog and he'll get killed. And I want to avoid that for now. We're going to see deaths in this game, because I don't remember how certain things go. But, for the time being, let's go get the milk. Because there are signs around showing where it is, and he's in good mood, so that's fine. And so I'm just letting him go. I'm not even touching the controller now. Again, all I'm basically doing is moving that cursor around the screen there. Now, here's the farmer. The farmer's... You know what? Let me show this off. He didn't pass by the farmer. Or... Oh, right. Alright, so that's what happens. The farmer gets really pissy. And Actually, I've never seen this before. So, yeah, he's talking to his head off, but let's see. Oh, and now I'm all of a sudden really depressed, but you know what? I'm gonna drop... Wow, so... He must have, like, told a horrible story about, I don't know, something horrible that happened in his life. But, anyway, so Pac-Man is upset. And actually, for the Super Nintendo version, one thing that's different is that the music's pace and pitch change based upon everything. Now, here's a cow. It's saying up there, free. Now, you think, oh, I'll shoot the bottle. But that's going to break the bottle. What you actually have to do is you need to make Pac-Man pay attention to the bottle specifically. So let me do this. Get him looking. Get underneath this and hit up. There he's looking at it. And when he looks at it, shoot that crow. He'll knock it down. And with that, this is how we're going to get our milk. I mean, we're getting it one way or another, as far as from a living being. So Miss Pac-Man don't want to do it, fair enough. Or maybe we're weaning Pac Baby, one of the two. But we're going the cow method. So now that we have the bottle there, there's the milk, which looks a little less like milk. But then again, to be fair, let's go into maybe some, you know, I guess, technical talk about milk, because we're talking about this game. When you... knowing people in my family who do farm work, or run farms specifically, they have told me, and they've shown me, and I've heard this as well from other people, when you milk a cow, it's non-pasteurized, so the way it looks when you buy it in the store is not as, you know, bright and clear as it is now, so that's probably what we're running into. But we got the milk, come home, and there is Miss Pac-Man happy that we had a good help for her. Now, let's see about Pac Baby. Oh, slow down, Pac Baby. So there we go. That's the end of the first mission, but we're going to have a little bit of a cutscene here. Each of these are going to have a brief cinematic. There's the ghost, Inky, Pinky, Blinky, and Clyde. Although, as far as how they color I think, Blinky, he looks purple. You've been beaten by Pac-Man. Now suffer the consequences. Now, so I guess the ghosts are out to try and prevent me from getting milk for my child, which, that sounds worse than anything else that's going to be happening to me. But, anyway, this witch character gets the crazy eyes and gets mad at the ghosts and is going to punish them for something that, well, they failed to do, but we didn't even run into them except for the tutorial, so now they're just eyes. Yeah, this is a weird game, and again, it's like, I can't say this is a good game, but I gotta admit, the more I've gotten used to it, the more I've gotten, you know, I guess, accustomed. Nice angle there, Pac-Man, but... Alright, every time you complete a chapter, you'll get a password. We're not going to need that, because we're going to complete this game. It's not super long, but honestly, I didn't really do a timing on this. And some of this is going to be trial and error, so it could turn out, you know, it's longer or shorter, depending on how things go. Alright, so here's Chapter 2. Pac-Man's at home, watching TV. We're on the couch. Anyway, today is Lucy's birthday, and she loves fresh mountain flowers. Please take the rope away and pick some flowers for her. Alright. Alright, so we're going to have to go out again for the missus, so we're going to go and get fresh flowers. It's one of those situations we can't go to the store, so we're going to go... Actually, you know what? Let's go the other way. Well, okay, fine. He's going to see the dog. I can't really do much about that. So I'm go, and he's whistling. And I'm stocked up on power pellets. I want to make sure of that, because if he doesn't do what I want him to do, I'm going to use those to manipulate him. You know, I'll show this off. He wants that. He'll try and jump to it. But when he does that, he gets the dog angry. And now I have to play it. Alright, and I'm dead. Yeah, so I had to play a slot machine to avoid getting hurt by the dog, but there he is. And now I'm dead. Yeah, Pac-Man is not very strong in this game. But again, thankfully you get unlimited lives, and I'll know not to do that now. So I'm going to shoot that off so he eats it, he'll be happy, and we avoid the dog. And I guess feasibly here's the idea about this. When you're using the slingshot, you can shoot and give his attention to anything. Or shoot him. In fact, let me try that. Alright, he's alright, but I think maybe it made him a little more nervous. Now, yeah, the spider. Alright, now he's gotten a little sad because of the mailbox. I don't know. Mailboxes aren't that sad unless you have like bills or something. Okay, now I gotta shoot that off, but I also shoot it off him. Alright, now the other thing I need to do is I need to not shoot that door, because if I do, someone's gonna open it and hit me. Or that happens anyway, but if I do it the other way, I get killed. Everything is a death trap to Pac-Man. Everything can kill him pretty much. And now he's sad again. And when he's sad, he won't necessarily listen to you. Like here. I have to tell him to look so he doesn't trip himself over this and, you know, fall onto the skateboard. Because then he can die from that too. But anyway, I'm taking him through the park, and again, you basically need to keep an eye on everything and tell him to look and hope that the game doesn't screw you over. Like here. Do again. I gotta do that look, because if I didn't do that, he'd trip into the tree, slam into it, and I'd die. Yeah, there's a lot of death in this game. But one thing we're going to do is we're going to shoot this, and oh boy, here are the ghosts. So let's pull out the power pellet. Now, I want to eat all three of these. This is something we need to do for a later mission, but... Oh, okay, that's one thing I hate about this version compared to... Oh, okay, no, he had the card. Never mind, because that made it easier. Other way, other way! Okay, that's one thing about this version I hate compared to the Genesis version. When you go off screen, the ghosts disappear and go back in the trash cans. You need to shoot them again. On Super Nintendo, that's how that works. In this one, in the Genesis, that doesn't happen. They'll stay out, thankfully. But we got the ID card. That's something we're gonna need later. But since I'm going this way anyway, I figured I can get it. And thankfully, what you pick up does hold between missions. Alright, now there's the arcade. We'll come back here later. If I can go in there by shooting on the door, but for the meantime, I'm going to pass by. We'll come back to that near the end of the game. Leave the trash cans alone. And there is the hot dog cart. I think he wants he wants a hot dog. But, yeah, I got to shoot that cat, because if the cat comes by, he'll take it, and then I'll get in a situation with the cat and die. Literally, that's this game. Any wrong thing you do, you end up dying. And if this didn't have unlimited lives, it would be pretty much unplayable. I mean, I don't know if it's that playable anyway, but, well, I'm making it work. Okay, so now we're going to go to the station. Why does Pac-Man have the slingshot? He doesn't. I have the slingshot. I'm from the television. I'm shooting him with it. I'm not actually controlling him, so... That's the way we're using it. I guess it's the one way I can get his attention, and that's how they designed the game. But we're going to go to the mountain. As I said, the slingshot's basically just going to be for me for everything shooting him, but... I'm trying to think, actually, when you say about, you know, Pac-Man having a weapon, there was Pac-in-Time for Super Nintendo where he had a hammer, and he also had, like, a wire thing that can just kind of swing around. Alright, now he's nervous because he saw that danger sign. Why the game have the slingshot? Because that's the way I guess that's because that's the way I gotta get through this, and that's how I'm gonna shoot him, as opposed, or get him to do stuff and get his attention, as opposed to, well, so again, I'm hitting Y, and I can tell him to look in a direction, and it sort of sends him in the right direction, but he's scared as anything. Now, he sees that danger. That makes him worried, but I need to... Alright, I have to shoot that. Yeah, slingshot is my cursor, and that shoots where it is. No, go to the right, go to the left, go to the left, go to the left! Okay, he just stood there, and I got crushed. Alright. That seemed a lot easier on the Genesis. But anyway, what you're supposed to do is you have to shoot that. You have to get him out of the way of the rock in time. I think when you see the danger sign, he gets nervous. There he thinks it's fine. Go to the right, go to the right! Shoot! Okay, I have to shoot him out of the way. Alright, that's what it is. the flow of this is a little different than the Genesis version. I'm more used to that one than the Super Nintendo, but that's how to do it. And that's this game. It's trial and error, basically. Actually, no, I keep forgetting that Y is my look button and not X. I mean, I guess I could go in and change the controls, because for the virtual console for this I can do that, but I'm getting to look at the rope so he climbs it. I think I could feasibly shoot him off, but we're not going to do that now. But I do want to shoot this guide. Alright, this is explaining how the hang glider is going to work. Yeah, he's going to fly on a hang glider in this next section, and I need to control him, again, by not controlling him. And the way to do that is by hitting Y, I'll tell him to go higher. By shooting him, he'll go lower. We'll go into that in just a second. But there is the hang glider. I got to shoot out of the tree. I just shoot that rock when it gets in range and shoot it off. Because if I don't, when he takes off, he's going to run into it and I'm going to die. Oh, no! Oh, that... Okay, I just missed it. Or... Okay, no, I did just miss it. Alright. Honestly, I'm getting the sense the Super Nintendo version's cropped as far as the screen display. So, this is not going to be as easy as it was on Genesis. But, no, go to the left, go to the left, go to the left. Okay, yeah, if he sees that there, he'll go to it, but I want it... Oh, alright. Okay, I'm gonna have to be quick on the draw again. Oh, no! Alright, again, this is... I'm starting to realize that maybe it was better on Genesis, which is not saying a whole lot. Or the other thing I should do is just shoot the rock off before I shoot the hang glider off. Again, the Genesis version has a wider screen resolution, so I don't have to worry about that. But I'm hitting him look so he doesn't run off like an idiot. But there we go. We're good. Okay, so we should finally be able to take off. I mean, that's the difference between this on the Genesis and the Super Nintendo, amongst other things, is that the graphics and sound are better, but I'm going to insist the playability's worse. Alright, I got to shoot him down like that. Oh, and right, there's fog here. There's not in the Genesis. I have to hit higher for this, so he goes over the trees and doesn't get caught in them like Charlie Brown's kite. And I also have to avoid not hitting the ground. And when I see those exclamation points, it's going to be harder with the reduced screen resolution or the reduced screen space. I had to shoot the ghosts with the rocks, because if they throw it at me, I'm going to get hit, or anything, basically, I'm going to get hit, and I'm going to die. And I have to start this all over again. There's no checkpoints here. Or there's this section, anyway. And then we got the rocks. And this is going to be a tough thing, too. Help! It's weird. For a game that's point and click, it's surprisingly Twitch-based. Keep hitting that Y button and hope I breach it. Oh, nope. Alright. Yeah, unfortunately that didn't work, so I have to start this again. Yeah, it's gonna take me a couple tries. But we'll see how this goes. Oh, no, I want to go higher so he doesn't go on the tree. Yeah, you see this game is gonna be kind of frustrating, but again, it does make for good riffing material. And just saying, like, this is Pac-Man in this game as far as totally nervous, totally weird. Silly Game Saturday, Simpsons Arcade. Yeah, that's going to be a tough one for me because I'd have to get an emulator for that. Because I only have the demo of the Xbox Live version, which I was not able to buy before they delisted it. So I can look into something like that. I do have the Simpsons game on the Wii. I could show that off. I think that's the only Simpsons game I've got, though. Oh, no, keep going. Oh, okay, the rocks don't always come down specifically in the point you expect them to. Again, I missed it. See, that's the weird thing about having a Twitch-based gameplay aspect of a point-and-click adventure like this. Yeah, I'm starting to get a little frustrated, but again, I should be alright with a little bit of practice. And again, I think it's a little easier on the Genesis, but again, it also depends on the luck of when those rocks come in. I do like the idea of Silly Game Saturday, but again, this is also more of a... This is a game I don't know if I'd say I actually like, but at the very least, it's showing off, can I make a game like this work? And I think based upon some of the Let's Plays I've seen of this game, and I played it myself, just knowing... This is one of those games I think I say to people thinking, like, this can't be a real game. This is not what Pac-Man 2 really is. I'm like, no, it is. They made this. So it's that kind of game to show that, yes, this is a real game. I'm going down. There we go. Alright. Alright, so that's good. Just go... Oh! Okay, I didn't want to get too low, because I don't know if he dies from that. Oh, no! And he just stopped. He just went into the rock. Alright. Alright, let's try this again. And feasibly, I do have save state options, but I don't want to be using that every few seconds. And again, as I said, again, if it gets really bad, I might use it for some cases, but I think for this, I should be fine. And again, I have unlimited lives, but for this, it means I have to start this all over again. Okay, so now I remember where the ghosts are after that rock section. So let's see if this works. Alright, go up. Actually, as far as next week, I don't know what I'm going to do. I also don't... I think I should be able to... No, go down! Oh, I just touched that. Alright, as far as next week, I don't know... I have family coming in, actually, next week for the day. I think I should be able to do something next week, so I could pick something random. But I also have my list out of what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the month. The week after, I'm going to be out of town, so I'm not going to be here for that. That's going to be the 17th. The 24th and the 31st are going to be my Halloween weekends. I'm going to do Fatal Frame for the PlayStation 2 on the 24th, and I'm going to do Castlevania Bloodlines for Halloween, because Halloween is on a Saturday this year, so we're going to celebrate Halloween right. But for now, we got this, and again, in some ways, I guess it's made to be as scary as a Castlevania or a Fatal Frame, in the sense of how weird and wacky and strange it is, and how it's like, I don't want to keep dying here. Uh-oh. I thought I was going to crash into that. Oh, no. There comes the tree. Oh, actually, no, I can let him go down. If I hit that tree, I get stuck too. Oh! Okay, there we go. Yeah, I honestly don't have as much time to react to the ghosts. It seems like it's less responsive in some... Oh, no! Tree! No! Oh, that was close. Oh, that wasn't. Oh, great. And that's the end of the level, by the way, so I gotta do that all over again. Alright. But now I'll remember that. Okay, see, this is where this gets frustrating, and if you think this is bad, wait till we get to the minecart section later in this game. I guess question for chat while I'm going through this for the, what is it, 10th time? Do you have experiences with this Pac-Man game or the Pac-Man franchise in general? And if so, what are your memories of it? And also, I guess, what are you thinking of what you're seeing on the screen right now? It's one of these games I do want to ask specifically, do you believe what you're seeing? Are you interested in what you're seeing? Or anything else? Because we're going to have a lot of repetitive sections like this, where I'm going to keep dying. No! Let's go higher now. As I mentioned, my history with this game in particular was my brother renting it from the video store, and I actually reminded him of that tonight. I said, I'm going on tonight to play this. It's like, I gotta thank you for introducing me to this, because, yeah, you rented it. Okay, shoot him down. Okay, there we go, got the rock. Alright. Now let's go a little over. Well, here, minecart thing, Pitfall, Mine Adventure. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to show that one anymore because of my Genesis problems. Okay, and I have the Sega CD version anyway. If I can find something to figure out with that, I can show that, but until that, everything Genesis is off the table unless I have another version of it somewhere else. And that also includes 32X and Sega CD, and it breaks my heart, because I wanted to do Knuckles Chaotix at one point, but we're not going to be able to do that right now. And I don't know why it's happening, because I've streamed Genesis games before. Yeah, I know, it's a sad situation, but again, I'll make it happen. Alright, pop... Oh, no, pop that. But yeah, I have other methods of stuff for Genesis. And you got... Oh, for a minute I thought I died from that. I have other ways to play Genesis games. I have collections, I have emulations on mini consoles. I have stuff for Genesis I'll be able to play. It's just that anything I don't have another version of, we're not going to be able to touch on that system. This was a case of that. It was like, either I don't do this, or I get it on Wii U Virtual Console. That was my only option. In fact, I went on a buying spree last night with like $50 buying this and a bunch of other games. And he's nervous as anything. I need him to pull. Wait, no, I don't need him to pull that. No, not yet, not yet. Actually, you know what? This is one of those times I need to get him cheered up. And if you feed him the power pellet, he gets cheered up instantly. He has to worry about ghosts, but there are no ghosts here. So, as long as I keep him in the direction and don't have him fall off the cliff when he goes out of the super form, I should be good. Okay, good. I just wanted to get his mood up enough, because otherwise he's not going to look at these flowers. Because this is what we came here for. Actually, I guess with Pitfall, the other thing to do is track down the Super Nintendo version, but I have the Sega CD version. I want to show that one off, if I can. But again, that's going to be... I'm going to need either a capture card, or I'm going to need to go look through, and I don't know why it is. I played stuff for Genesis before here. You've seen it. But, unfortunately... Oh, I meant to shoot that so he can pull it. Okay, there we go. But, again, I streamed stuff for before. I tried this the other day just to make sure we were all good. And the audio came through fine, but the video didn't. It was not shown on my television for some reason. So, unfortunately, that's how it's going to have to go. But I have backups. We have stuff for Genesis. Again, I'm doing Castlevania Bloodlines. I'm doing that through another method. I'm going to use the Sega Genesis Mini I have to show that off. And actually, next month, I'm also going to be doing Castle of Illusion, because the Saturday that I can be playing that actually falls on the 30th anniversary of the game. So, and that's on the Genesis Mini as well, so I can play it there. So I have other options to play Genesis stuff, and I have obviously tons of other games I can play. So it's not all is lost for Genesis, but as far as from the original hardware, not happening for a while, until I figure something out. But again, I got tons of stuff we can run. And stuff from Genesis too. But again, in this case, we have this, which again is technically Wii U, but again, Super Nintendo, because that's what they ported. Or that's the version they ported to Wii U. Okay, so I need to go through this again to get back home to get those flowers. Because actually, with this, we're actually halfway done with the game. Surprisingly. There's only 4 missions. But again, because of how cryptic and, you know, repetitive sometimes these missions can be, as we saw with the hang glider, well, it can take longer. Again, it's a switch from the hang glider with Pilot Wings last week. Alright, so it's Lucy's birthday. Let's give her the flower. Happy birthday, Lucy. And there we go. So we're having a good time. And I don't know why he's acting like that. It's like, it's not your birthday, Pac-Man. Stop it. But anyway, the ghosts failed again. And actually, I guess this makes sense in the sense that we went into town and saw them. But again, this weird witch character does this basically every mission until later. Which is, again, turns them into eyes again. I mean, I guess they're used to that because, you know, in the arcade game, that's what happened whenever you ate them. But for this one, this is how we're going. Also, I think probably for this emulation, they probably eased up on some of the flashing effects there. I'm gonna guess. Because I know that for a lot of games that had that effect, they cut that down for the Virtual Console releases on this and on Wii as well, and 3DS. Alright, so that's mission 2. There's our password. We're not going to use it. Okay. Junior, what happened? Okay, so here's Pac Jr. Lucy is his girlfriend, so the story of the game goes. But anyway, Pac Jr. is in a bad way because, well, him and Lucy were out on a date in Pac-Town. Those stupid ghosts stole my guitar and took off into the city. He was building that city on rock and roll. Pac-Man gets that. In fact, Pac-Man also gets that because he had a musical album named after him and a song named after him by Buckner and Garcia, if you're familiar with that. Pac-Man Fever. It's a whole album of video game-related tunes from 1983. And Pac-Man Fever was the main track for it. That would be an interesting one if I could ever, you know, show something off like that, but unfortunately, yeah, the only way I could show that off actually is in the Xbox 360 version of Rock Band 3, which had the entire that entire album downloaded, but you can't buy it anymore. So, yeah, alas, that's going to be a no-go as well. And that's too bad, because we're coming up on the 10th anniversary of Rock Band 3, and I adore that game. But anyway, something of an aside as far as, you know, music for that. But again, since we need to go into town in order to get, you know, the guitar back, okay, he's happy. But one thing I want to do is I want to go in the menu. Okay, now that's the cartridge pieces. I gotta find where those are. I can do that later. That was the pass for the ropeway. Yes, this is the train I can take into Pac City. I need to go down to past the arcade where we were and go past in order to get that. Now, and here's our current mission. Must get this back for Junior. Where could the ghosts be hiding? They're deep in the city, so... Or if I guess I'm going on musical tangents, I guess I could say they're living in the city like Stevie Wonder once said. Or they're in the city like the Eagles once said. So I can keep this going as well. Or, as I said, we built the city with Rock and Roll by Starship. Right, get off. I think he's in okay mood. Okay, good. Alright, ignore that. And let it go. Don't hit the door, because otherwise it gets slammed in the face. But I'm still going to get hit in the face anyway, so... That's the other thing. The mood system for this... In some ways, I can't avoid making him angry. So, but it is still kind of weird seeing... You know what? I'm going to show this off. He's tripping over the rock. He slipped on that. If I don't shoot him out of the way in time... Or, okay, even if I do, I'm dead. So I can't shoot him out of the way. Sometimes I can do it. But, unfortunately there, he's dead. So, what I did before is what I have to do. He's mad. I got to make him look over the rock so he doesn't trip over it. And slam into the... Oh, okay. Or he's so mad he kicks it. Oh, man. Oh no, he tripped over it anyway. Oh, actually, no. That's what I do. Right. Look up. Oh, too late. I mean, I guess that's the one thing as I was saying. The animations in this game are great. It definitely is interesting seeing all the weird things that he does. But as far as a gameplay perspective, it's definitely kind of annoying. And, you know what? Alright, look over. Alright, I'm just going to keep making him look so he doesn't kick the damn thing. Oh, he still kicked it. Alright, you know what? Oh, he tripped over it anyway. Alright, okay, hang on. You know what? I'll let him die again because I got a different way. Because again, I couldn't ignore him getting angry, unfortunately, because he hit into the door. That's how that's designed. I can't bypass that, or I don't know how to bypass that. So what I'm going to do... This is kind of an exploit you can use. I'm going to make him look, just to stop him for a second. Now I'm going to toss the pack pellet down, or the power pellet down. Now again, when I put the power pellet down, he flies all around the screen. I'm just going to tell him to start looking to the left, and when he gets to the end of the screen, I'm going to keep hitting left to keep him pointed that direction. So there we go. Now I bypass all that. Again, if I didn't have another power pellet, I couldn't do that. And honestly... I don't want to do that again, because I have to defeat the ghosts. Not now. That's the ones I got for the pass. What we need to do is we need to take the train. Actually, I guess for this, I probably should just go through every single train situation. I mean, hopefully he's listening to Train by Blackfoot, if you're familiar with that. That's a deep cut for all you kiddies out there. If you're not aware of 70s Southern rock, there's some good stuff in there, and that's one of them. And we're going into Metropolis, or the Metropolis. Alright, now this is where my knowledge of this game is kind of going light, or going blank. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do, but I gotta have a walkthrough on standby so I know what to do. Okay, he wants the burger in that. There's the guy painting. Alright. And he's mad, and he's gonna, you know, screw him over. Go to the right, go to the right! Okay, good. Oh, no, right, I have to do this. I forgot about this. That's how I get over the water, because I run into the water and get, you know, hit like that. Okay, and also that's an opportunity to snap him out of it. Unfortunately, I can't always snap him out. Now I'm gonna ignore that burger guy. It's like the burger guy in Sonic Adventure, which is a game I also should show off at some point anyway. Now we're at the fountain. Alright, he's sitting down on the bench. Now, I gotta remember what I gotta do. The balloon. Actually, I do need the balloon for something. I think. Oh, no. Alright, my balloon fell away, so he's sad. He kicked that down. That should be fine. No, no. Oh, a hot dog fell out of that picture. I don't know why. But alright, I think we should be okay. Alright, well, he just finds the hot dog on the floor, so may as well eat it. Yeah, we've eaten a lot of weirder things off the floor in video games. Alright, so let's go down. And we're on Main Street. And all of a sudden, he's upset. Okay, no. He actually taped... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Because I know what I have to do, as I think I know what to do, is... let's see. Alright, look at this. I have to pull the manhole cover, but I think maybe I need to have him happy enough in order to do this. But then again, they're the ghosts, so you know what? Let's get them out. Let's power pellet him. Hit X. Unfortunately, you have to hold X down in order to do it. Again, it's not always as responsive as you want. And again, I think the Genesis version's better for that very reason. Alright, is that it? Alright, where's the... Is there a third one? Alright, fine. But then again, actually, that's probably a good thing I did that, because I can then hopefully have him happy enough to tape this thing up. Or hopefully he'll get annoyed enough he'll kick it or something. Okay. Yeah, because I need to go in there. But I think this is one of those situations I need to actually have him angry. I don't know if there's not much I can do about it. At least not yet. Alright. Or I can get him a Coke. Yeah, go. Let's see if he can get a Coke. How about that? Alright, so... Apparently it didn't work. Okay, he's doing what I used to do as a kid, and I think whatever he did. And now he's mad, so he's not getting his Coke. Alright. Oh. Well, there's the... Alright. Hold on a second. Wait a second, because, yeah, that's the guitar right there, I think. So I gotta shoot this guy. Unless, hang on. Alright. Abuse this. Yeah, if I get him mad enough, he should, you know, kick this guy. But... Okay, he's mad enough. Alright. Okay, I have to go in there later, but... Alright, I guess we can't do that yet, so... But as long as I have him angry enough... You know, yeah, let's go back to the left. He will sort of listen to me, based on how mad he is. Oh, and wait a minute, that guy isn't there anymore. Oh, but that's fine, I'll let him keep walking. Hopefully he won't do anything stupid with the Coke machine. But again, I kind of want him this way, because now that he's angry, he should hopefully destroy that, that fire hydrant. Hopefully. Alright, come on. Or I'll just kick the thing. Oh no, he's gonna keep kicking it. There we go. Actually, I guess this is one of those times we want him pissed off. Thankfully, that didn't... There's no situation that's gonna kill me. So we should be good. Now, let's go down. Go down. Go to the right, come on. Again, sometimes you just won't listen to me, depending on how his mood is. Or... Oh. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to shoot him in there. Or maybe someone else can do it. Let's see. Come on. Come on. I thought something's supposed to come by and shoot him in. Okay, so if I shoot him here... I'll try shooting again. Yeah, again, I shoot over it. Alright, so hang on. Maybe I actually do need him to be in a good straight now. So hang on, let me... Can I shoot that off the wall? Oh no, I need to hit that. Yeah, unfortunately this is the game, basically. I have to basically be in a... Trying to move... And I don't want to use my power pellet because I can't go get more unless I go all the way back home. Alright, come on. Won't do it. Alright. I guess I gotta cheer him up. So I think the way to do that is... Alright, he looks like he's okay now. For some reason. Just because he looked at... No, go the other way, because he'll get stuck in the revolving door. Alright, there we go. Alright, so that's good, so I can at least get him in a better mood, and I'm pretty sure that the fire extinguisher remains broken, or taped up anyway, when I come here and then eat. So now I'll be in a better mood, he'll hopefully do what I want him to do. But again, that's kind of backwards design, the idea of, like, I need to get him mad in order to do that, but I need him happy enough in order to go down there. So let's see.
Look.
Alright, why is he not going down? Or... is he gonna go? Okay, come on. I'm gonna let him do what he's gonna do. And see what happens. He might just do it on his own. This is not a dead game, even though it sure as hell looks like it. Again, it's like I'm shooting over that. Let's see, okay, did that. And walk towards over before he reaches the hole, shoot him to make him jump to the right. Okay, so I do have to go in there, I have to time it very specifically. This is probably... It's so specific, whereas on the Genesis it wasn't. Honestly, I've never gotten this far in the Super Nintendo. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I can shoot him before. There we go. So I have to drop him in down there. Finally. That was more painful than it had to be. Right, now we're in the sewer. And there's a mouse. Let's get him out of the way. Or, yeah, leave him be. Alright, I think we need to go in there, don't you?
Look.
No, don't go up there yet. Now, I'm trying to remember where else I need to go. Oh, and somebody threw their trash down. Okay. I think I need to go into that hole. Let's see. I'll go back.
Look.
I gotta go into one of the ladders. I think it's this one. Alright. Yeah, those sounds of his are weird. I'd heard some people say he sounds like Wall-E from the Pixar movie, but... And I can see that, but again, it's just really weird. It sounds more that way in this one than the Genesis. Alright, so we need to go into the factory. Okay, this is the right way. Alright, now what we need to do is we need to find where the ghosts are. They're in here somewhere. And on this conveyor belt, I'll move faster, but I can't... Oh, right, I need to shoot him, or... Never mind, I guess that's fine. He can get his way on. Unless that killed me. Oh, good. It didn't. See, I'm always so nervous on stuff like that. For this game in particular. Alright, keep Pac out. Why is he so nervous of the ghosts? I thought he's destroyed them multiple times over. Alright. Alright. Am I going the right way? I get the sense it's supposed to be... Wait, okay, that's the final mission. Again, I do have a walkthrough up for this because I don't remember how this part of the game works. The first two missions... Jump! Oh. Oh, he didn't jump. Now I'm turned into a ghost. Can I shoot that light out? Okay, yes, I can. Good. There we go. Alright, now he's happy again, thank God. Alright, so let's see. Alright. Again, I don't know if I'm in the right place. I think I am. Because the thing about this game is I can go anywhere I want to within this world. But, again, it's like this part of the game is a little bit of a... Alright, come on. Okay, no, he's going to make the jump on his own. Thankfully. He is smart enough to jump over the lasers. Okay, it looks like I have to come back here anyway for the final mission, but... Okay, no, I'm going the right way. These are 5 doors. We'll put in 3 key cards. Actually, that's what those ID cards, the one I got from before, is about. I gotta get 2 more for the last mission, but... I have 1, but again, like, it's fine. We don't need to do this now. And there's that weird monster there, so I don't know what that's about, but we'll find out. Okay, so I'm out of this. Let's see, hang on. Go right, come back. Okay, so apparently I had to go through that, come back out, go to the right, go back to the left, and that guard we saw before should be there now. I think. Wait a second. Alright. Wait, where is he? It's saying here, go through the factory till you reach the lab, pass by the 5 doors. You go outside, go right one screen, and come back to where you were. There should be a guard standing there, but there isn't. So, again, I don't know what to say. But again, we saw him the one time, so as long as we can get him back, we should be set. Or maybe I need to do this first, because I think when I came by here, I'd hit the coal machine. Jeez, what is he doing? I've never seen that before. Oh, it looks like we got lucky? Oh, we got another slot machine. Oh, and I got lucky. I guess I'm getting all the Coke I want. Man, I've never seen someone so happy about Coke. And again, this is like Shenmue almost, in the sense that I'm going to the coal machine to get a Coke out of it, but in this case, I'm not controlling that. Again, that guy should be here. Alright. Yeah, I don't know what to do. How to get the ghost to... I don't know. Go back. We don't want the burger now. Yeah, if you can't tell about this game, it's very high maintenance. In terms of getting Pac-Man to do what I wanted to do. Thankfully, he's in a good mood, but... getting that guy there... Again, that's going to be the tough part. Maybe I need to go to the left. Pac-Man the drug dealer? You mean as far as how he's looking? I don't know. I mean, maybe in the last mission, there's something weird about Pac-Man in this game. I mean, I get the intention of this, which they wanted to make it like an interactive cartoon, which no, we're not getting Coke again. Stop. Not in the case of this one. I would think there are other games I could put that to. I guess other Pac-Man games. I think maybe like Pac-Man, what was it? Pac-Man Fever on the GameCube, which was like a Mario Party clone. Okay, yeah, don't hit that because that's where ghosts are. Let's try again. I mean, in this case, it's just that he wants a drink. So in that case, I'm going to take it that way. He also looks mad enough to be wanting a drink, and I'm getting a little annoyed on the idea of not seeing this guard again. Unless I need to go back out again. But it's the walkthrough said... There we go. Okay. Alright, look. Get him to notice. Now he's mad at me for some reason. Alright. Yeah, because what I need to do is I need to get the guard's attention, I gotta get Pac-Man's attention on the guard, so he says, like, hey, I want to go in there. Actually, I'll try one other thing. Yeah, look up. Yeah, look right up there. Come on. I was gonna say I almost wanted to just go back to his house in order to get, another or another power pellet, but you know what? Since he's mad enough, I might get another Coke can. No, go left, go left. So if I can get his mood up, he'll then do what I want to do, and then I can get the guitar. Because he clearly has it. You're seeing on the back of him. He has the guitar. Based on what the picture showed, and based on what we're seeing in the cinematic. Hopefully I can get lucky again and hit the jackpot. Come on. Now, okay. Oh, actually, maybe that'll be okay? He won't die from getting angry. I'll say that at the very least. Again, I just want to let him do his thing on this one. Because then maybe he'll pay attention to that guard. Come on. Okay, perfect. There. Oh, and okay. Where'd he go? Oh. Alright, so I guess I just didn't get lucky, pretty much, is what it is. But again, I don't want to leave the screen, because if I do that, the ghost guy might be gone. Or the guard might be gone. So I guess it's random when he appears when I come in, which is really weird if that's something I need to... Alright, come on. I gotta just hope I get lucky again on the slot machine. Or hope maybe his anger will help. Come on. Or, oh, okay. Oh, never mind, alright. Okay, that's what I had to do. I need to shoot the fence. And he's getting mad, but there is a reason for that. Alright, there we go. It's actually the ghost in disguise. But, get up, get up, get up. Or, alright, come on. Oh, yo, you gotta be kidding me. I died? Okay. Oh, they're gone. Oh, great. And I wasted my last power pellet. I tried to throw it out so that I could then get them to appear and for me to be able to kill them. Oh. Alright, on the back of this, I have to go home. I can't do this without another power pellet. Because the only way you can kill the ghosts in this game, like in the original, is with a power pellet. So I gotta go back home, make that arduous trek, and come back here. So we're gonna take the train home, and we're gonna go about it that way. Oh, man. It's not going well. But at least I don't have to go through the cave again. And we still have the last mission to do, and we still have the other cartridge pieces to find. Alright, so... Oh, no. I keep hitting X again for the power pellet, but alright. I need to go back through what we already saw again. So let's get talking, chat. I don't know. What's on your mind as far as Pac-Man or this game or any memories you have? While I hopefully try and get myself back there and come back for the guitar. Unless something new happens. Well, actually, no. Something new is going to happen. He's going to go skateboarding, but he's going to get himself killed if I don't shoot him right at the very end of it. Right here. There we go. If I didn't do that, he'd hit the rock, he'd slam into the tree, and I'd be dead. But I saved him, so we're good. Thankfully, he's in good enough spirits, so I should be set. Alright. And that's gone too, so... Nope. Ignore that, ignore that. Go back, go to the right. I just have to hope he doesn't get distracted by anything on the way over. We're almost there. The house is the next screen, thankfully. No, we're not eating. We'll eat on the way back. No! Alright, fine. He's not gonna shut up until I do that, so we gotta feed him. Because food is the easiest way to take care of Pac-Man's mood. He'll be fine after we feed him. I go whistling a tune. Probably this tune. Okay, here we go. Now that we're back home, I can shoot Pac-Man pellets or power pellets off the tree. So now we can go back and get that set. And no, okay, yes, yeah. Shoot off the apple. There you go. Just let this go for a while. And that way, this makes it a pretty easy one to play through because I can just put the controller down, let him walk with that smarmy walk. Before normal Pac-Man, that's not the wrong. That's the right reaction. I think it's because of the gameplay or just because of how Pac-Man is, or both. Yep. Yeah, still less dead than it was last week. I'll say that. Sure. All right, come on, get off him. Well, now he's upset, but if I can get him to eat, we should be good. And this is where I can hit the Raven again and get him the food that way. All right, because at least I want to have his mood up as I go along. Right, get right. No, go back and eat the food. All right. You should still be on the ground. There we go. Good. All right. All right, we're almost there. So he's in good mood. Don't hit the door. Yeah, I don't want to... The other thing I think you can do is I think you can hit the sign and he'll be okay. Actually, no. Actually, no, he's just, kind of sad. He should be... Yeah, he'll still take care of himself this way, so we should be fine. No, the other way, the other way. Go to the left, go to the left. Left. Turns out one of the big Diablo Spears is doing a blindfold chess stream. Oh, really? How's it going? Is it a specific... No, why is it going that way? Go to the left, go to the left. Is it a specific chess game program he's running, or just something in general? Go to the left, go to the left. Yeah, he's not listening to me. Or Pac-Man's not listening to me, let me put it that way. Okay, good. And he's sad enough he doesn't care about the skateboard, thank God. Alright, come on. Alright, so there we go. Rock. Yeah, look at the rock and skip that. Good, I got through that entire section without dying. And without using my power pellets. And there are the ghosts, that's nice. Let's go back on the train, and thankfully the factory isn't too far from where we get off, so we should be set. Alright. Just general, though, poked on it just for something different. Yeah, that's true, and that's also kind of why I'm playing this game. It's definitely something different. I'm going to assume you've probably never seen anything like this before, and I don't know if you've seen this game before. Or not. Go to the left. I keep saying that, go to the left, but again, it's basically the idea of I just got to tell Pac-Man what to do, and hopefully he'll listen. And again with him not being here, I get the sense it's random. I think I just have to keep going back and forth till I find it. Or till the guy appears. Alright, come on. Left. Oh, no, don't do that, don't do that. I shot the train sign, I didn't want him to get back on the train. Alright, where is the guy? Or maybe I need his mood high enough for him to show? Not say anything about that. Yeah, I think I do need to be in good mood. Again, I got 3 power pellets, I can afford to use one of them. Alright, here we go. Yeah. There we go. Probably heard of it as one of those bad games cashing on the fame. Yeah, I mean, I would say that, but I mean, it's weird. I kind of am somewhere in the middle on it, in the sense of, yeah, that's kind of what it is, but it's not that it's necessarily a bad idea. And also, if you ever played Go left, go left. Pac-Man, or Pac-Land, I should say. It kind of had a cartoony style like this, so in that way, it kind of made sense to them to try something different. And again, I'm all for franchises trying something new if they work, but this doesn't necessarily work. Alright, let's see if I can't knock into this. Alright.
Look.
Alright, I mean, I guess if you didn't hear about this one, had you heard of, or what is your experience with the other games in the Pac-Man franchise? Good memories you might have as well. Oh, like back to, Coke. I'll just let him walk. Come on. Jeez,
Look.
Just the originals, same with Tetris. Okay. Just the, oh, there we, okay, there we go. Yeah, so I don't know what makes him appear. Alright, so, okay, what I have to do is I need to try and get in there. The guard will get upset. To fight him. Alright. Come on. Alright, come on. There we go, got him. Now, just drop the power pellet down. Come on, eat it. Come on, eat it. Come on, eat it. Oh, come on. Oh, they went away. Alright, now I'm getting annoyed. As you saw that, I got everything I need to do. It's just that... let's see what this says. It says... shoot his face till he walks to the right. Keep shooting his face until he turns to 3 ghosts. Become Super Pac-Man. I did that. It's just that... he didn't pay attention. And then I got scared. And I couldn't do anything. Or he got scared and he couldn't do anything. Alright. Yeah, fine. Yeah, you mad at the kids? Fine, whatever. I'm mad at them too. I shot them with the slingshot. Yeah, maybe if he's angry enough, we can get this taken care of. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? We're putting a save state down. Thank you. You can do that with the Wii U version. So if I screw this up, I'll try again. I get up. There we go. Finally. Now I gotta go for the one on the right because he's the guitar. Finally. No, go to the right, go to the right, go to the right. I don't think he'll go off screen. Okay, thank God he didn't. Perfect. Alright, finally we got the guitar. Finally. Oh, man. That's what I said about the trial and error nature of this game constantly stymieing you. But we got it. Thank God. Alright. Thank God. Actually, there's one thing we're going to do, though, before we go home. And it's something that, again, I want to show off the thing with the cartridges. So we're going to be going back to the park that we ran into. Actually, you know what I'm also going to do? Save state right here. No way in hell I'm going through that again. Actually, oh, no, okay, I didn't mean to do it that way. I was trying to hit... Okay. Alright. Yeah, I don't want to do that again. I guess that's the benefit also playing this. If I was playing this on Genesis, I wouldn't be able to do that. But again, I don't remember it being that random on Genesis. I remember having a much easier time with it that way. Go to the left, come on. He's in good spirits, so he should... No, keep looking to the left. Keep going that way. No, no! No Coke. There we go. We'll get a Coke later. Alright. Finally, alright. So, let him walk. Now it's pleasant. Yeah, it definitely is a weird one, and... Yeah, I'm definitely wondering about anybody else who might have played this as a kid. Again, I did because my brother rented it. But outside of that, my experience is pretty limited. Outside of the Genesis version. But again, I rented the Super Nintendo at the time, but... Okay, what we're doing now is we're going back to the park. There was a balloon stand there. Now, what I need to do is I need to... I think I need to make... Yeah,
Look.
Alright, he's mad. Oh, go that way.
Look.
Okay, now what I meant to do, or trying to do, is I need to get that balloon guy angry. This is the one time you do something like that and it doesn't end up killing me. There we go.
Look. Look.
There we go, and because Pac-Man likes Schadenfreude, he decided to laugh at his misfortune, and yeah, he's paying the price. Thankfully, that's not me dying. And I actually have to go up here for something. But, oh, that's good. But he also just gets stunned when he comes up here. So we have to come up here, and the reason we're coming up is for the cartridge piece. Or there is a cartridge piece up there. Go that way. Actually, okay, that's... Okay, okay, I missed. I thought I could shoot him off. But now that he's depressed, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. Or maybe he'll make a run for it. Let's see what he does. There we go. Oh, okay, no. He's... Okay, he gets nervous at the last minute. Okay, so what I need to do is... Yeah, and he's ashamed of himself, as he should be. Yeah, now I'm getting upset with him, but we're gonna get this. We're gonna get through this. Okay, so make him look down. He's getting nervous. When he gets to the end, I'm gonna try shooting him, and hopefully that should launch him over. I think the idea is you're supposed to have him happy enough so he'll hit. Ow! Come on.
Look.
Right, come on, look up there. Let's try one more time. They're trying to shoot him when he's running, but it didn't... Oh, there we go. Okay, I just had to time that right. And... let's see...
Look.
Okay, let's see here. It says here... Oh, shoot, subscribe on this.
Look.
Yeah, actually, no, I gotta shoot these. Alright, now he's gonna look in the garbage. Alright, what about the other ones? It says they're in here. Or it is in here. I'm looking for a second cartridge piece. Oh, alright, there's a power pellet at least. So, okay, I guess I lied when I said I couldn't get anywhere else but home. Alright. It says it's supposed to be in one of these. It says here, without buildings, bird, shoot him so he jumps on grabs.
Look.
It's supposed to be in here. Let me take another look.
Look.
If I can't find this, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put in a password when we're done and show that off.
Look.
But it says it's supposed to be in these garbage pails. Okay, there we go. Oh, alright, never mind. He has to kick the thing. Go to the left, go to the left, go to the left. There we go. Perfect. Okay. And there's one more we have to get, and that is actually going to come on the way as we go on the last mission. So, I need to get myself out of here. But thankfully, we're going to just go to the right, I think. I should be able to get myself back home. Or, well, actually, you know what? I have a power pellet. What am I doing? Go left, go left. Go eat the power pellet. Yeah, again, this is how I'm cheesing this. I think this is kind of the speedrun strategy of this game, I think, which is exploit those power pellets when you can. I just want him over on the right here. There we go. Because I want to get him off the roof. Now I'm just trying to remember how to get off the roof. Alright, he's going to try and make another run for it, so I got to take care of him there. Oh, I hit him. I missed him. Because I know we have to go on to this in order to get off of here. I can't just drop off. At least I don't think I can. Now, let's try one thing here. Okay. Alright, I got killed by looking into that. Okay, so never mind. Alright. I think I have to jump off it, or go over this, and then get off of it. Right, because I have to jump. Then what happens is when I get through the construction area, I come down to where the Coke machine is. Again, I don't have to go get the cartridge piece, but I decided to... Yeah, I decided to do it anyway, just to show it off. Also, it's really hard to make him do that jump, because my cursor was moving with the... Or, if you notice there, okay, let me show this off again. I have my cursor on Pac-Man right now. But as he moves... Let me see this. Yeah, it kind of went off-center on its own. There we go. Oh, okay, that was good timing. Alright. That's a lot harder to do in this version than on Genesis. Basically, I think if anything, I'm coming off from now realizing this is that if you're going to play this game, God forbid, play it on the Genesis. Don't play it on the Super Nintendo. Or the Wii U, because again, this is Wii U we're talking about. Which is a port of the Super Nintendo. There we go. Classic Looney Tunes logic. We're falling. But there we go. Alright, so now we're back in the city. We're back on the ground. We're also going to create a restore point right here. I don't want to go through not having that again. Just let him go. We should be fine. Yeah, let him go. That's fine. They can be the ghosts for all I care. Pac-Man doesn't care about going in right now, so why should I? Wow. Yeah, alright. Come on, let's go. Alright. Actually, I guess while I'm walking back, let me also open this up. I guess for point-and-click adventure games, what are your experiences with them? This is definitely one of the most unorthodox I've seen, and definitely a unique one as far as seeing this on a console, because most point-and-click games I'm aware of are on PC, generally. Especially at this time, when this game was around. Alright, so we're good. Now I just gotta go home. Go to the left, go to the left. Well, actually, I guess it doesn't matter which way I go, but I think this is the safest. Again, the arcade, we'll come back to that later. Because now I'll be able to do it. Because as far as the last one, it's a... Yeah, look down, look down. Because for the last cartridge, it's in a place where I shouldn't be able to miss it, or I shouldn't be able to miss it. But yeah, that'll come in the last mission, because I'll have to go there anyway.
Look.
That's weird, he walked... Okay. Alright, that's fine, thankfully he tripped over that. Oh, poor Pac-Man, he's so depressed. Come on, get off.
Look.
Okay, no, okay. I was afraid there he was gonna hit the dog or something. Actually, we can cheer him up as we go, because here comes some food. He'll go past the dog. And we're almost home. Yeah, Pac-Man, as he said in the opening cinematic, life can be kind of difficult. Yeah, no kidding. But now he's happy. See, it's funny. Life can be difficult for him, and he gets really upset, but also he's extremely easy to please. But we're finally home. And that's the end of Chapter 3. So let's take care of this. We're a good father to our son, got him his rockin' guitar back. You're awesome, Dad. Let's rock. And clearly he loves Lucy. There we go. And now finally this cutscene makes some sense, because yeah, the ghost did fail. They took the guitar and they failed to protect it. So now it makes sense that she's yelling at them. Alright, this is also the final time we're going to see this, because the next time we're going to end up meeting that strange creature. Alright, finally, Chapter 3 is done. There we go. There's our password. We're going to do better. We're going to use a restore point. Again, the original game didn't have a save feature. It was just password. But benefit of having this on Wii U is that. Or an emulator. Alright, so we're back at home. Oh, the news. Special news bulletin. Ghosts are terrorizing the city. Oh, man. Yeah, is that guy tearing the one's tongue out? Actually, no, quite. Eyewitness reports say they're stealing ABC gum. That's already been chewed gum from children. Citizens of Pac City, beware. The ghosts were last seen heading for the abandoned factory. Pac-Man, I'm tired of your meddling. I think it's spelled meddling wrong. Soon my gum monster will rise, and you'll get munched this time. Ha ha ha. The Ghost Witch. I've got to stop her. Alright, so that's our main mission. Actually, I think that's tying into the cartoon of Pac-Man back in the 80s, from what I gather. In fact, I think there's connections to that cartoon with this one now. Yeah, now I'm mad because for a good reason, because I want to go and get that witch taken care of. But there's a couple things I need to do first. And I need to remind... Alright, the ID cards. The one I got at the beginning of the game, I got that one, but I need to go get another one. And the only way to find that is... Oh, crap. I need to do that again. Great. Remember the thing we just did with the ghosts? I gotta do that again for the last card. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I think... Yeah, for the... You know what, okay, here's what I'm gonna do. You know, actually, no, I have to show the minecart section off, so I've got to go back to the mountain for that. No, go right. Yeah, because I guess that's the thing, the minecart is optional. I completely forgot about that, but alright, I'll show that part off then. Then we'll go and take care of the gum monster. Or the ghost witch, I should say. There's Pac Dog. It seems like Pac Dog is doing okay now. He seems pretty happy, though. Now, the thing is, I gotta remember how to actually get to this minecart area. Because it is from the mountain. At least I think it's from the mountain. Let's see something here. Okay, yeah, I do have to go to the mountain for that. So, I probably should have done that when I was up there. But again, it should be alright, because it hopefully shouldn't take too long. And then at that point, I'll be able... Actually, no, that'll work perfectly, because then I can go to the arcade and I can show this off. Basically, what I'm doing is I'm going to show off the original or the Pac-Man games that are in this because they did emulate Pac-Man original and Miss Pac-Man for the Super Nintendo version. So we're going up to the mountains again, and we're going to take a minecart ride. It's going to be kind of like the hang glider, but... Alright, so I have... Okay, so over there on the left is actually where I need to go, but I have to go a roundabout way for it. So, shoot that. There we go. Okay, get him out of the way of the rock. Alright, he's in good spirits, thankfully. So, instead of going up the rope like we did, we need to go the right. And I'm gonna let him just go through the forest. I don't think there's anything I need to hit in here. I think we actually need to do some... Oh. Okay, no, he kicked it down himself. Good. Yeah, the benefits of him being in a good mood. Oh, oh no, 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 no. You see, I had a feeling, it was like, something weird's gonna happen with those logs. I don't know what, but... Yeah, well, whatever. Okay, so, alright, now this is what I have to do. I need to make him platform... by shooting these, and I have to shoot this one out, because otherwise I won't make this jump. There we go. Okay, so actually this is not going to take as long, at least to do that. But let's take a look at the guide, because this is going to take longer. Because again, I'm not actually controlling the minecart. Okay, like it kind of controls like the hang glider. I have to press the Y button to make him go faster. And then I shoot him with the slingshot in order to knock him out of the cart. So that way it's like Donkey Kong Country a little bit. Except not as fun. Oh, let's go. We're going on the minecart. And before I start this... There we go. Alright. Keep going. I think you still need to control your speed in some cases anyway. Yeah, right. Because otherwise you won't make those jumps. Or I'll... Okay, right here. That's what you need to use that for, to shoot him out. Because if I hit my face into it, I die. But if I shoot him, he'll bounce up. And thankfully he'll bounce on top of it, so it's not an instant death. But again, I gotta watch out for those ghosts. Oh no! Because if I do that, they'll drop. If I miss them, they'll drop the rocks on there, and I can't avoid that. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Okay, so... Okay, I remember that now. They drop that thing down. If I shoot them, it goes onto the track, and I'm screwed. But if I go underneath it, by basically telling them to go faster, I should be fine. So let's go faster, but again... Yeah, I don't want to go too fast, otherwise I hit that rock. Thankfully, he's giving enough warning of when that's coming, at least. There we go. Alright, let's go. Oh no, Oh, okay, well, I can shoot them off the road, thank God. You know, I'm gonna try one other thing. I can shoot that off the road? No? No. Alright. I thought I could shoot that off the road like the boulder. Yeah, I know. That's also what the chat probably be thinking. Like, yeah, get through this faster. I know. This game is hard and annoying. But again, that's also part of the reason why I'm playing it. Just to showcase another side of gaming that maybe you don't see. The kind of games that frustrated us as children or frustrate us as adults, even. And even then, I mean, despite all I'm saying, this isn't a horrible game. I've played much worse on this system. Well, yeah, I guess Wii U, Super Nintendo, or anything for that matter. Genesis. But still, it's too frustrating, I think, for its own good. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm using Restore Point here as well. No way am I going through that again. So instead what I'm going to do is when he puts that down... Okay, good reason I had that then. Because I don't want to do that all over again. Alright, now... Too early. Alright, so don't hit it yet until he drops it. There we go. Again. Alright, I'll try one more time. I fail that time. I'll have to restart the level. I'll make it that way. I'll have to self-impose it. Alright, here we go. Oh, I got crushed. Alright, so I had to try... Okay, now I'm trying it one more time. From here. Oh, that was close. I thought I was going to get killed by that. But one thing I'm not going to be doing is doing that again. Yeah, at this point I'm taking these drastic measures. There we go. Right, if I don't shoot them out there, they're going to knock those boulders off and kill me. Just keep an eye out, and it should be good. So now it's like a rail shooter, which actually, thinking of Namco, I'm almost wondering maybe this is like a precursor, like this aspect to Point Blank for the PlayStation. Remember that one? Well, it was also an arcade game. It was also on PlayStation. Alright. Yeah, again, I don't want to take any more chances. I want to get through this as fast as possible.
Faster, 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 faster.
Oh no! Yeah, thank God I just did that. Alright, so... Otherwise I'll slam right into the ground, or into that platform. Hit it once. I think I will still make it if I just... Yeah, as long as I'm going slow. There we go. Alright, well... Oh, for a minute I thought he was getting nervous or something else. Uh-oh. Oh no. I think I know what's coming up here. I'm gonna put another one down. I won't do this the rest of the game except for this. Oh, that was close. Just don't do anything. Here's one thing I do like is that the speed of the music is varying based upon how I'm moving, but... Finally, there we go. I don't know what's worse, that or the hang glider. Probably that. Alright, so we're going down. I'm going down the rope, and now I have rope burn. Oh, man. Now, it's under the minecart, I believe. Yes? I think it's underneath that. Oh, okay, there's a power pellet underneath that. Never mind. Oh, it's the boxes. Alright. This is where the last one is. Actually, then on the way back, we're going to take a little bit of a detour. Yeah, these boxes. Or, is it these? I know there's ghosts in that one. Alright, there we go. So, I don't care about the ghosts. There's the cartridge. So that's the last one. Now with those three, we're going to go back home, we're going to go to the arcade, we're going to have a little bit of fun with the showing off the other games, and then we're going to go and handle the final boss. Oh. I hit with water, and that makes him upset. But fine. Alright, now, what we want to do is we want to get out from where we are. The way to do that is, apparently Pac-Man, for all the things we're saying about him, he has a skill with, you know, pressing buttons. So this is going to get me out. Or it should get me out. Oh, okay. You can do that.
Look.
Yeah, I'll try and get him to run through that, because I think the idea is I should just be able to bust that through that wall, because I'm so mad. Because again, this is part of the design here. I'm supposed to be mad enough that I'll run right through that and destroy it. I think. Or, oh, no. Okay, now I remember what I need to do. I do need to go get the ghosts. So I need to shoot that box out in order to get the ghosts out of it, and then defeat them. Because then they have the key card, I need to run that. There we go. There we go. Alright, there we go. Let's have some ghosts. Where? Oh, they go back in the box again. It's that thing of them going back in the boxes. Ow. I'll try again. I swear, it's a lot easier just to get them taken care of in the Genesis version. Because I don't remember them going back in the boxes nearly as much. Thankfully, I have a bunch of power pellets, so I'm gonna be okay. That one. Yeah, the ghost is there, but right now Pac-Man doesn't care about that. He sees pizza, and now he sees it. Alright. Alright, there we go. I think this one will have what I need. Oh, wait a minute. So I did need to come up here. That's where the ID card is. Alright, so this wasn't a waste of time. This actually was something I needed to do. There we go. Actually, let me look at my inventory. These are the security ID cards to open a secret door. See, weirdly enough, I'm looking at the walkthrough I've got up. It's not mentioning anything about this being one I could get. It's basically only saying that there's another one from beating those robots that I already defeated. And now I need to get myself out of here. I don't know how. Or maybe I can shoot that thing out. Well, maybe if he's more angry, he can do it. Unfortunately, I can't chisel through this. Alright, you know, I kind of want to make sure I can understand how to get past this. Yeah, I'm going to let him walk for a second, just to see what's going on, while I try and figure out where I'm going to be going. Except that's cooling me down. I kind of don't want it to be cooled down, honestly. Unless... I don't think there's anything underneath there, was there? Oh, right, the power pellet. Yeah. Alright, let me see about how I can get out of this. Because weird enough, the FAQ is not telling me how to get out of here. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just hoping that he'll get out of here. I mean, I guess that's the good thing about a game like this, is that if you need to kind of get a sense of what you're doing, it's like, yeah, I can just let the game play itself, pretty much. Okay, so... Alright, here we go. So here's how we're getting out of here. If it doesn't work, I gotta keep hitting it, pretty much, and then give it the Fonzarelli fix. There we go, there we go. There we go, got it. Finally, alright. There we go. Now we can go back. Alright, so that's our way out, and actually that did help with the thing with the ID cards, so technically we were doing the stuff for the last mission, because we need 3 ID cards in order to get into that last area that we saw when we went into the factory. But first, we're going to the right. We're going to go back into town. We're going to play Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man. I'll play a round of each of them just to showcase what they are and, again, how they emulate for this, which are okay as far as how they do it for Super Nintendo. Actually, at the time this came out for Super Nintendo, there was not a version of Miss Pac-Man available for it. But then what happens, I think 2 years after, they then ported the Genesis Miss Pac-Man game. No, no, no. Oh, no. Yeah, let it go.
Look.
Yeah, my... Oh, no. Unfortunately, I couldn't avoid that. I tried to. As you know, I'm going to use the power pellet again, just to bypass that whole section when I come back from not being dead. Alright, bye-bye, cat. We're going to eat. Alright, Super Pac-Man. Yeah, Super Pac-Man, though, is not in this game as far as the that arcade game. But, again, we have Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man. And the Genesis version, Miss Pac-Man's replaced by Pac Jr., likely because of the time Miss Pac-Man already was on Genesis. Super Nintendo wasn't the case until 2 years after this. Let's take a look at what we unlocked first. So, here we are at the arcade. There's 2 machines. There's Pac-Man, and over here is Miss Pac-Man. Shoot it, and it'll start playing. And here we go. Oh, and okay, that's interesting. They kind of got lazy with this because if you'll notice, the sound effects are from normal Pac-Man. They're not from Miss Pac-Man. The sound effects of going around the maze and the siren are totally different. Alright, well, they do have the jumping fruit at least. So there's that. So yeah, they did kind of get lazy with this port. Ow. Well, they do have that sound of her dying, right? But again, that's really weird. I mean, I guess I'll say this. This is not as good a port of Miss Pac-Man as you could get on the Miss Pac-Man game that came out 2 years after this. But for the time being, if you want Miss Pac-Man on Super Nintendo, this is your only option. So I'm waiting for them to come over here because I want to get as many of them eaten through this power pellet situation as possible. And again, they're using the regular Pac-Man sound effects, which seems weird that they do that. All right, come on. Ah, almost. Now, actually, despite the fact that I'm playing this old arcade game in here, this actually does have an effect on Pac-Man's mood, because if I do well, if I beat that high score, I'm not going to play probably till I beat the high score. I actually will get into a situation where his mood will be better, and he'll be a lot happier. I'm just trying to eat all of the ghosts, which I can do, it's just that in this case, I'm not as used to this version. Yeah, this is the arcade version, that would be no problem. In fact, actually, that might be something to do sometime. Play one of the Namco museums, just go through a bunch of arcade games. If I can at least get to Act 2, or the first act. Alright, there we go. So that's at least the first maze finished. Alright. I mean, at least it's something different. I mean, compared to, how we were doing with Pac-Man before. This is what Pac-Man is. And not to say that, no, they shouldn't have went the way they went with Pac-Man 2 in itself, but, yeah, I was like, this is kind of the way for Pac-Man to go. And I think Namco eventually realized that, because then they said, alright, we made Pac-Man Championship Edition, which is a great game, which is for the Xbox 360, and I think it got ported to the PS3, and I think there's a version on, of all things, 3DS. Well, I'm getting close to an extra life, but alright, so I'm dead. But that's fine. Again, I just wanted to show off the fact that, yeah, Miss Pac-Man's in this. By getting those 3 cartridges, you can come in here and play it. And then you can enter a name on the high score screen. So we're going to do MPD. Not that it matters because this game doesn't have saving, but... Oh, okay, fine. It does have saving in the sense that you enter this password Right, you enter this password so you can actually play it. All right, now one more classic shot of nostalgia, and then back to the story proper, and to finish this off. Now this is Pac-Man. You can come in here anytime and play this one. And this is actually a better port as far as, you know, being in line with the original Pac-Man. All the sound effects, all of the music cues, all that are perfectly on point. And actually, as far as the differences between this and the Genesis version, there are sound effects in here that are not in the Genesis version, so to me, I think this is a better version. If you're going to be playing original Pac-Man on Super Nintendo. Oh, but I'm trapped. Alright. I just gotta wait for for Clyde and Inky to come out. Actually, I guess that's one thing I probably should have mentioned, just as far as Miss Pac-Man was concerned, is that for some reason, Clyde is now known, or is known as Sue in that game, which is kind of interesting. But oh! There we go. Now I have them all in a row. There we go. This is how you play Pac-Man. And then you get the last one like that. There you go, for 1600. There you go. Okay, I still got it that way, but again, I'm so used to the arcade version. It's one of those things that even though this is a decent port of it, still something that's like, yeah, I'd rather be playing the arcade version. But again, for Super Nintendo, this is a pretty accurate representation. I think it was the only one on both Super Nintendo and Genesis to be available. So if you wanted original Pac-Man, you had to buy this. Alright, one life left, and... Oh, and I... Wait, did I... Okay, yeah, I did. It didn't look like I had gotten all the power pellets. But, okay, we're almost done. Alright, now I'm dead. But a little something to show off, a little bit of variety. So there's original Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man, which are playable in this. And we're going to be EBA, just because. And again, you also have a direct pass where you can put in to play this whenever you want. And actually, by playing decently, he gets, you know, a little happier. So now, what we need to do is we need to go back to town, but actually, before I do that, back to the city. Oh, no.
Look.
Okay, good. I was able to make him look in time to get out of the way. Okay, so I just had to do that right away. I'm going home to get power pellets, because I'm going to need them for what we're doing last. Also, I'm trying to see if I can hit that clock for anything. Yeah, I can, but Pac-Man doesn't care. Yeah, no, let him trip over this. I don't care. Because I'm not going to slam into that tree and die, thankfully. It's only what is it? The skateboard. Alright, so... Again, I don't have too much more to say, I guess, on what we're seeing until I get to the final boss in the final area. Alright, there we go. And then I just gotta get the last of the ID cards. So let me just check to make sure I'm getting a sense of where they are. It says I can get them by defeating the ghosts to the right of the train station by shooting the garbage pail. Which actually, if that's the case, I'm going to do it that way. Actually, let me just check something here. Okay, but hold on. Wait a second. These are the security ID cards over the secret door. Okay, it looked like I had 3 for a second, but no, I don't. But that's fine. Okay, just go home, get some power pellets, and then we can go back to town.
Look.
Alright, go back. Alright, so... Now we're entering endgame. Yeah, this game isn't particularly long, but again, I guess I've turned it long because of, you know, its trial and error nature and showing off the unlockable games in it. Actually, I guess a question to chat then, going back to the classic Pac-Man games, what are the versions you're most familiar with that you have the most memories with? Is it the arcade versions, or is it another console's releases? There definitely were tons of variances of Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man on basically every console known to man. I mean, honestly, I think it's going to be amazing if you can find a console that doesn't have this game. Well, actually, I can think of a couple, like the Virtual Boy. I know that didn't have a Pac-Man game. Alright. Game Boy. Okay. Yeah, I have played the Game Boy version. It was a pretty fun and pretty accurate representation, all things considered. I also, actually, I guess in my case, I'll answer that question then as well. All right, fine, kick your foot as well while Pac-Man's going. I guess my experience as far as Pac-Man mostly was with the arcade game. I mean, I mostly played Miss Pac-Man of them, but as far as Pac-Man normal, it was okay. Look up, look up, look up. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I mean, most of my experience growing up with normal Pac-Man was actually on the PC in Return of Arcade from Microsoft, which had Pac-Man in it. And then the other one actually would be was Namco Museum on the Game Boy Advance, actually, which is a pretty good port of Pac. Actually, no, wait, no. I actually no. I did play Miss Pac. I did play Namco Museum on Game Boy Advance, but it didn't have original Pac-Man in it because it was in Pac-Man Collection for that system, which I didn't play. So I guess most of my experience probably was, again, with the arcade game. I played the Game Boy version once, and then, yeah, I guess that was really about it. Again, really, and then the PC one. So yeah, I guess that's where my Pac-Man experience lies. And then this, technically, and I guess as far as other Pac-Man games, as I mentioned, Miss Pac-Man, obviously, and, well, I'd heard a lot of things about Pac-Man World, but I never ended up playing that one on the PlayStation. And then the later Pac-Man World games, which I played a little bit of, 2 and 3. Alright, so we're going to walk past that. We're going to have to come back to there later. And actually, I think one of the ID cards comes from defeating the ghost in front of that again. I'm not doing that. And apparently it looks like I can get away with not doing that. So, that's going to be fun. Alright. Yeah, I want to get his attention away from the Coke. Come on. Yeah, I just need to go over to the... Okay, no. He's just doing that. Good. Hey, yeah, stop. Oh, close your mouth. Yeah, see, now I'm starting to have enough of Pac-Man. Now he's sad. But it's alright. A little pal or pallet will help him out. Actually, I guess you were saying, chat, you guys were saying, like, what about the drug connotation? I guess, well, maybe. Alright. Eh. That was... Oh, good. Yeah, for a minute I was like, wait a second, is he gonna eat him or not? Alright, hang on. Okay, so I guess I do have to do the thing again with the guitar, unfortunately. I thought I could avoid it, but it looked like there are only 2 of those ghosts there. No, we're not getting a drink. Yeah, sorry, the Coke being okay. But actually, fair enough. I mean, maybe with the power pellet. Maybe it's Prozac. Actually, you know what? That's a fair comparison given how, you know, easily upset he gets. Okay, there we go. Alright, so I gotta defeat these ghosts again. I think they'll drop it. But first things first. Again, I hate this part. I'm not gonna do that again. We're using this. So we're fighting you again to get the ID card. Come on. There we go. Look over there. Alright, yeah, again, that's why I put a save state down. So let's... Wait, did I do that before I... Yeah, Red Booger's Wings and Power Pellet. That it does. Okay, no, I just saved that because I just want to make sure that was the case. I didn't want to go back. And you know what? I'm going to check that just to make sure. Okay, good. So I have everything set, so we're good. Alright, come on. I'm fighting you, man. Come on. I think here's the problem, is that I have to put it right in front of where he's facing. Come on! There we go. Alright, that was close. Now we should be good. So go to the right instead, because I see two ghosts there. Alright, you're not getting away from me this time. Wait, where is it? Unless I already have them all. Hang on. Now we have Super Pac-Man. Now I can play Miss Pac-Man in the arcade. These must be security ID cards to open the secret door. Okay. I thought I only got 2 of them. Because you need 3. I know that. It says, defeat the ghost that took Junior's guitar to get the last one. Defeat the ghost to the right of the train station by shooting the garbage pail, which I did that. In the city, defeat the ghost right at the busted hydrant by shooting the trash can eyes. Maybe I was looking at the wrong one. Alright, so what we're going to do is I'm going to just go through the city again. Scour that, and we're going to make sure that I can find everything. Because I think there is... Maybe I was looking at the wrong one. Alright, come on. Alright, the painter is going to be doing that, but yeah, he's not going to finish that. Yeah, Pac-Man is kind of a... Okay, good, I didn't have to shoot that. And actually, one thing I guess I'll mention is that you actually have to do that, because if I walk through that water there, and... Wait a minute. Alright, this is taking me up. I wonder if there's something up here. Or something up here that's not... Oh, wait a minute. Actually, maybe it's these. Alright. Because I didn't see that from before. Alright. Alright, get ready to die, ghosts. Okay, there it is. Again, okay, fine. I've got a bad walkthrough, because they said it was by doing the, by defeating the ghosts in front of the ones that had the guitar. Okay, so fine. We're good. At least we got all 3. But we're going to celebrate this occasion by putting one of these down. There we go. Finally, we have all 3. Now we can go back into the factory and finish this game. Can I go down that way? No? Guess not. Alright, he's in good spirits, so I'm not going to get in the way of that yet. Alright, good old walking down the street. Can we go in that door? I guess not. Oh, this is that part again. But see, now that he's in a better mood, he's in a better mood, so that's the other thing. But I need to shoot him off, otherwise he'll hit in that wall and die. But now that he's in better straits, we should be fine. Because, yeah, I came into this depressed last time. Now he's whistling Dixie. Alright, so... Here we go. One more jump. I don't know if he does it on his own if he's happy, but again, it seems like we should be in a good space. There we go. At the very least, I was able to get him over the first try. There we go. Let's walk right there, and we'll fall right down to where we need to go. Alright. Now we can go where we need to go, and I think we can just walk right through the front door. I think. But then again, he's walking towards the sewer anyway, so let's just go about it that way. Yeah, there's the ghost in the trash can. We don't care about them now. I don't think I have to open... Okay, maybe I do have to open that again.
Look.
I guess I gotta make him angry again to open this. Well, alright, I'll try one last thing. Before I do that again, I'm gonna go back to the entrance and see if I can't just go through it. There we go. Last of my water. Okay, good. I was afraid he was going to go after the Coke again. Okay, no, he's still there, so alright, I'm going to have to go the way I went. So basically, I'll have to do what we did before, where we have to destroy that fire hydrant, but I gotta get him angry. Actually, no, there is a way I can make him angry. I can shoot the kids. There we go. Now he'll be mad at me for hurting the children. Perfect. I mean, I guess even Pac-Man has his limits. Then again, he is the father too, so that does make sense. There we go. There we go. See, his anger does come in handy. Gotta still time getting in there.
Look.
Go to the right. Or go to the left now. There we go. Okay, now I know where we need to go. Same as before, we have to go through the factory. But again, like I guess it's redundant that we had to go through the factory once before in order to get the guitar, and now we have to do it in order to finish the game. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, I don't want to go up there. I think that's another manhole. No, go to the right, go to the right. He won't go up it unless you shoot it, so I think we should be fine.
Look.
Alright. Again, got hit by another can. Come on. Actually, I'm liking the detail on the sewer water at the bottom. I'm just noticing that again. Or notice that now. Oh, poor Pac-Man. We're gonna beat... Don't worry, Pac-Man. Don't worry, chat. We're gonna beat this game. We're almost done. Okay. There we go. Okay, back to the fortress, or the factory. Okay, we've seen this part before, but we have something else that's going to be a little different when we get to the end. Okay, he jumped himself. Fair enough. Right, get up. Now, actually, what I need to do is I need to... Okay, he's scared of the conveyor belt. We don't need to go back. 30 minutes in, claims 50% of game complete. No, this is the last section. Well, it was half the game because it was pretty much there's only 4 missions in this, so I was halfway through. It's just that third mission took a lot longer. All right, that was good. I was able to skip that way. Yeah, we're almost done. This is the last section, and again, there are only 4 chapters out of this game anyway. Alright. And so that's fine, because thankfully I don't die doing that, apparently. I just shoot out the light. Oh no! Oh, I got killed by the ghost. Alright. Okay, I guess that could have been another thing, which is go in the box that way. Alright, so I just have to be careful when I go to the last part of this. Okay, I can't shoot him up onto that hook. Okay, so alright, that's what I just need to do. When it comes back to this, I just need to make sure the ghost, when he comes, I shoot him away. And that's out. I was trying to shoot him, but he went back. Actually, maybe I think I shot Pac-Man specifically. You know what? Alright, good. I avoided that. Actually, I'm gonna try one other thing. Try and shoot him up to the hook, so maybe he'll make the jump to it. There we go. So now I should be able to avoid the ghost business. Alright. Now, what I was trying to do in that other room with the frying pans on the wall is you have to get him to take them off usually in order to get a secret combination that I need to put in. Or I have to take the cards and put them into those doors in a specific order. But what I'm going to do is, I know what it is, so I'm going to go through and do that. And also have him jump over the laser. Oh no. But for a minute I thought he was... What? What? Oh no. There's no time to be spinning in an office chair. Here we go. No, we're going. Come on. Okay, I guess... Oh, alright. I guess I gotta knock him out. I just hope I don't die from this. Alright, there we go. Okay, good. It doesn't kill him. Thank God. Alright, go to the right. We're almost there. We just need to get to the last door. Unless... Hang on a second. Okay, so the code for this, you have to hit 4, 1, and 5 in that order. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Alright. Oh. Okay, fine. He reminded me of something that I forgot, which is I need power pellets for this. So I gotta go back home. And, unfortunately, extend this out a little longer. But as soon as I get them, I can come back and we can finish this. And there's nothing else I need to use power pellets for except for this. I forgot that they made it so I need to come in with power pellets. And again, I don't remember where the other ones are. In fact, I think I picked up the other ones I could get.
Look.
Unless it's one of these garbage cans, but I don't remember. Oh no, that's the cat. Okay. Yeah, ignore the cat then. I thought there was like a power pellet in there.
Look.
Oh, maybe there is, because I don't want to go home if I don't have to.
Look.
Come on, Pac-Man.
Look.
Alright, fine.
Look.
Okay, good. He's not in a good enough mood to ride the skateboard. Alright, so again, as I said, sorry for the detour again, but I forgot that you need power pellets for that. And unfortunately, that's another thing about this game, is that you're sometimes limited by power pellets and you don't get other opportunities to get them, or you don't get many. And I think they all go away when you use them throughout the game, and I think I hit pretty much every one of them. But again, I got a tree I can use, so... Oh, no, don't go in the door, don't go in there. Hopefully he didn't see me hitting the door. Okay, he didn't. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I did show the dog killing him, so it's fine. Okay, so let's get some power pellets, and then we'll be good. Ew. Alright, so now we're all stocked up, and we should be able to go back. Oh no. Yeah, unfortunately I have to do that again so the dog doesn't come by. Alright, so we should be set. Now I just need to go back there, and then we can go in the door. I forgot they put a stipulation on that, but then again, actually, you do need the power pellet in order to fight the boss. There we go, just had to get that off him. Alright. Yeah, I think you could shoot this, and that door will open and you won't hit into it, but honestly, I don't want to take the risk. So I'll just let him get a little upset. Besides, we're almost back at the train station. We should be good. Oh.
Look. Look.
Oh, come on, just keep looking up.
Look.
Okay, me saving him cheered him up, so should be good. Actually, I don't think his move's really going to come into effect too much more. But I do want to keep him in a good enough spirit. I'll try to see if I can't just go through the door of the factory since it came out it. Hopefully I won't have to go through what I did again. That would suck if I'd have to do that again. But again, this is not that well designed a game, so I wouldn't put it past it. Alright, now back to the city. Because I'm having enough of this, and I think, Chad, you guys are having enough of this too. But again, as I said, I wanted to play this so you can see me semi-lose my mind over how annoying this game can be, but also showcase something else a little different. Alright, to the left, we have the... the other way. No! There we go. Actually, with him not there, can I go in? No? Guess not.
Look.
Alright, no, stop. Yeah, we don't want to. Come on, stop. I think he's gonna keep doing it unless I let him go through that. Yeah, and that way this is an interesting one as far as the speed cycle, because apparently, chat, you're complaining that I'm taking too long on this. It's like, I get you, because this game is really weird as far as how it's going on, but again, trying to figure out the best way to get through it quickly is really the challenge. Okay, that's good. Now I'm here. Okay, so I guess I have to do the same thing again. Shoot the children, get them mad, and then we can... or not.
Look.
Yeah, let me go back just so I can get the children back on screen and shoot them. Because again, unfortunately, I need to do that in order to break the fire hydrant again.
Look.
Alright. Good. Okay, there we go. Now go left. Use your anger. Let the hate flow through you. And then your transformation to the dark side will be complete. Oh, go good. I don't even have to... Oh, I didn't even necessarily need to do this, did I? Oh, okay. Well, I'll just go down that way. Fair enough. That works. All right. Well, at least I don't have to go through that again. I thought I had to. But fair enough. I guess it makes sense that I'm angry because I gotta get the. Wait, what's he doing going in here? What happened? Oh, I got mugged. Alright. What's in the bag? Oh, another power pellet.
Look. 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 Look.
Alright. So I guess I could have done it that way, but again, I don't know if I would have had enough anyway. So, no. We don't want to go up there. I think he's just gonna... It's the same situation as before. He's gonna get hit by the can. Yes. The Pac Vader beat the game. Actually, I guess that's gonna be another thing. How I can do it if I can do a Star Wars game of some sort. Again, if I had like one of the Super Star Wars games on the Super Nintendo, I could do that. Actually, feasible. I guess I could do Rogue Squadron because actually, Star Wars based Star Wars Squadrons came out this past weekend for the PS4, Xbox One, and PC, which is kind of a return to the flight sim style for that. I'd love to get that. And I think it's only like $40, so it might be worth picking that one up. And then go back to one of the older ones, probably Rogue Squadron. That would probably be the one I'd pick if I'd get into anything. Or if I could get this PC situation figured out, I could do X-Wing, because I have that. Alright. Now we're back in the warehouse. We're going to be all set. Alright, we should be good.
Look.
Actually, will he look? Because I want to see something here. If I can get him to... Alright, you know what? Again, I know what the code is. It doesn't matter. It's 415. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, good. I avoided it. There we go, come on, make the jump, make the jump! There we go, because I want to avoid that ghost nonsense, because I can get out of what that was, but I just want to not do that. Actually, now that I'm here, in case something weird happens, we're going to create another save state. And this, because behind that door is the last boss, so I just want to make sure everything is in line. Okay, we've got to get to the biochemical lab, and then we can go. Just let him go. I'm not going to touch the chair on the way over. Yeah, it's weird he gets suppressed just seeing that. Oh, he's crawling. Oh, no. Alright, I guess I'll need to use one of the power pellets, but that's yeah, for me, it didn't seem like he was going to do anything. Alright, we're almost there. The other way. Now, oh, again with... Oh, do I have to... Okay. Again, that's why I also put that save state down, so if it runs into a situation where it doesn't let me do this, I'll just reload it. I hope I can jump over that. Alright, there we go. Alright, this is it. Assuming that I didn't use too many of those. So let's see. 4, 1, 5. You're supposed to find it behind the frying pans with the ghost names that we saw, but we're gonna bypass that. Put the cards right in. There we go. So now let's take care of that gum monster and finish this game. There he is. Now, in order to hurt the gum monster, we need a power pellet. I have to keep shooting him with a slingshot. Right, because you need one. It won't the power pellet will not run out, but when I go about this, he's going to keep running into the wall. So I just gotta keep shooting with the slingshot. So technically, I guess I'm doing all the work, but he's not gonna die from this. Well, I just keep shooting it. Or maybe not. Or I'll get killed right away. Oh, good. Great. They recover me with this. So actually, in that case, safe state. Perfect. They recover me completely with power pellets. Perfect. I think the thing I have to do is I have to shoot the face, avoid the arms. Yeah, saying here, shoot its face while avoiding an arm. You can tell if it's getting weak, if it's flashing or not, but you always get... There we go. Keep shooting it. But again, I think I just have to keep shooting it. I think it should be fine with me hitting the wall as long as I just keep shooting it. But again, my target reticle is moving. And you know, it's fine. As long as it doesn't grow too big and then reach out its arm towards the edge of the screen, I should be good. Oh, and I can shoot the arm at least. Basically, at this point, I am doing something against this boss. I just gotta keep shooting it. It seems like he's taking much more damage in this one. Okay, I just gotta get him down to the pool. I almost have him. Yeah, just let Pac-Man go. I'm basically just not even focusing on him. Come on. Yeah, he's taking a lot of hits. I think it's basically about how it's saying that he's supposed to just drop into the ooze as I keep hitting him. Just keep going at a consistent rate, but it seems like every time I'm shooting, it seems like it's then kind of stopping. I think I almost have him, though. Got him. Finally. There we go. I just had to keep shooting him until I got him down there further. So I don't think it's based on how many times I hit him so much as long as I keep him down there. There's Pac-Man, who didn't really do much. That was basically me. And then there goes the Ghost Witch. There we go. We're finally done. No, you chewed up my gum monster. You will pay for this, Pac-Man. I'll be back. I don't know where she comes back, though. That might be something for Pac-Man Wiki. The Ghost Witch of Netor ran away with the ghost to plan her next wicked scheme. Alright, Pac-Man. Yeah, way to go, Pat dude. Hey, where's our gum? Yeah, you're not getting it back. Sorry. Go buy a new pack. There we go. Now we're all a big Pac family. And all happy. And there he is. Alright, so there we go. That is Pac-Man 2, The New Adventures. And, yeah, this was kind of an annoying one. I don't know if I think that highly of this game. Again, it's like I'm still surprised that I paid again to play this, but again, I want to show off how strange and weird and kind of strangely humorous this game is. Sometimes for the wrong reason, sometimes for bad game design, but at the very least, it's done, and it's kind of an interesting one. Again, it's an interesting concept, if nothing else, but again, the execution really is lacking, and based on me playing through this whole Super Nintendo version, I'm thinking if you're going to play this at all, you want to play this on the Genesis, honestly. Because the screen resolution is better, and it seems like the controls are a bit better as far as how the responsiveness is. So, that's about it. But again, now here he comes out of the television. So it's just like the ending of Pleasantville, actually, in that case. See you again. Bye-bye. Alright. And off the TV goes for that. Wait, what did he just drop down? I guess like a tissue or something? Mandrill Club. Okay, I don't remember that at the end of the Genesis version. Alright. Obviously, this is a Namco game. Message from Pac-Man. You've cleared between 40 and 59%. Now you're doing great. I'll give you a password so you can listen to the sound test. Oh, there's a percentage in this game. Yeah, I forgot about that. I guess it's if you do certain things, but I felt like it did most of what the game had. So I'm surprised they're saying 40 to 59%. One thing I am going to do, though, for this is... Oh, well, never mind. I was going to try and save state on that just to have reference. But again, I can go online and find it. In fact, one thing I am going to do, because we're talking about the Wii U for this, I'm going to go in the eShop. I'm going to rate this game, because I've been playing it for a long enough time that now I can do it and I can say what I think of it. And then with that, then I'll wrap it up afterwards. Basically, this is how I can go buy this game, but what I can do is go in and do that. Let's go to my menu. Oh, right. Well, yeah, my menu. Because the way the Wii U works is that as you play a game enough, you play it over an hour, they give you an option to give it a rating on the store. So I may as well. Satisfaction 1 to 5 stars. How'd you rate your satisfaction with software? I wouldn't call it a straight 1. I played way worse on Super Nintendo. I wouldn't say it's average, though, so I'm going to say 2. Who do you think this title appeals to? Gamers or everyone? I think there's a gamer's game. What kind of playstyle is more suited for? Casual or intense? I guess given how relaxing it's been, or as far as pacing is concerned, feasibly you could say casual, but I think intense just because of how difficult it is. So there we go. I'm going to submit it, and go back to that game, you'll be able to see all the ratings for it, which I think... Yeah, I guess people like this game more on Wii U when they bought it. Because there it is, 4 stars. I'm like, yeah, this ain't 4 stars for me, sorry. But with that, I think that's going to call it for tonight. Actually, let me just go back to the home menu. Yeah, we're closing this software. Now we're done. Alright, so there we go. That's Pac-Man 2. So, yeah, that was his experience, if nothing else.